Hello and welcome to Teaching on a Tuesday, where we get to bring you inside our classroom to see what's really going on. This week, we took a trip over to Santa Fe Junior High and visited Miss Hussey's 7th grade science class. Students have been working on learning all about the body's functions and systems. This week, their focus was the nervous system. Miss Hussey took a very abstract concept and made it more concrete for this group of learners. Watch as these 7th graders begin to see how the brain and the nervous system all function together.
For now, cool? You want to be the brain? Yeah. And I want this table here to be my nerve.
You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You're making it. You're making it. You got it all.
Mouth, right, Carter? And we've got our highway of nerves. And then we've got some nerves here. And we said nerves are made up of special cells called neurons, yes. And whenever those messages travel through the nerves, they travel between neurons. And neurons, we said they don't touch each other. They have little bitty gaps in between the neurons, right? And so those electrical impulses have to jump from one neuron to the other one, right? And we said that's called a synapsis, those little gaps. And so we're going to go synapse, 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 synapse here in a minute, okay? That's going to be your job. You guys are going to be my nerves, and you're going to say synapse, synapse, synapse. We're going to do a little wave. Right? You guys are going to help the information along here in the middle. And so Landon and Sydney, I'm going to need you giving me a little synapsis happening there, some action. And I'm going to do here. Okay. Here's what I want y'all to do. Miss Maddie, will you pick a stimulus? Okay. Here's the thing. So Maddie's gonna have the stimulus, which is a change that happens, right? She's gonna carry that stimulus to the appropriate sensory organ. So I want to have you come up and carry it to the sensory organ that you think is gonna pick that up. Body. Is that right? Did you check the stimulus? Is that the right sense for that? Don't say it out loud. We can't let the brain know what's going to happen. Can we think of something that you gave it to the right sense? Yes? Okay, good. So, body, let's go ahead and take in that message. And where do we send the message? Through the nerves. Okay, but you're going to have to put it on the screen. You guys can help with that. To help send this message along our nerves, right? So we're sending it down the nerves. Send it down. Let's pass that message. And when it gets here, what happens? We're having some synapses. Come on, Landon, give me some synapses. Synapses. And it's coming down here to the brain. Whoa. And brain guys, let's go ahead and split up these strings. So each person's going to get one name and you can take that one. Guys, if fire alarm is going. Don't drop the string. Don't drop the nerves. And here's what I'm going to give you guys. Y'all have a group of different responses and reflexes. So you're probably, the reflexes are in pink. We're going to flip these all over. And you're going to decide how to respond, brain. I need you guys to decide together. Okay. Take in the information. Did you read the message, brain?
A fire alarm goes off.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
That just describes what.
Describe what happened yesterday. So.
Okay, so here's the trick. We need to take the message off, and we're going to decide which sense it goes back to, right? So whichever response you chose, you're gonna have to figure out. Let's communicate with our senses. Let's say, what sense do we think is gonna carry out this response, Aiden?
Yeah, the body.
The body. So Calvin, body. Let's talk to Calvin. You got the right nerve for that?
Yes.
Is that the only one that we are going to respond with?
No.
Might we have more than one response to this?
Yeah.
Help him out, brain. Help him out. Are y'all going to help him? You think ears too?
Yeah. He did follow.
Man, it's loud, and JJ only jumped because it was loud.
It's like Amazon. And hold on, nerves. They came back to the body. Let's think about this. And I need you guys to carry out the response and the action. Did y'all see him? Did he do the right response? Okay, so hold on. Let's think about this, all of y'all, everybody. So that was just our first one. We were walking through it. We're gonna do a couple more. But if you were listening, I think it needs to go to the ear, like Miss Dixie said, she's the ear. So next time we're gonna have to figure out the strings will be different. That was excellent for your first try. This time we're gonna go a little bit faster, and I'm gonna time you guys. Nope, go ahead and pull those off. We're gonna think about send that message all the way to the brain, process the information, send it back out. That's a lot of stuff, right? Look how many people we have involved in this, doing this process. And it happens 28 meters per second, they said, for pain.
That is
pain. 28 meters per second, that is the rate. Pretty amazing, right? That our brains and our bodies can do all of that quickly. Our nervous system. That's pretty cool. Pick another one. All right, y'all ready down there, brain? Y'all ready here, nerds?
You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the groove. You make me move. You make me move.
Ouch was coming out. But she's saying ouch. And then, where's the... Okay, really out.
Throw the body. Let's go. Hey guys, we got some more messages coming. Guys, look.
Go, JJ! Oh yeah, JJ put in that work.
Oh, mouth. That's me. Act out what you saw. Throw it. What was that one, Calvin?
Startle jump.
Startle jump again, and